misses inside. 1-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
The second baseman, David Brody.
From the stretch, David Bodie is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Batting it, the left fielder.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. They'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. One and one to Schwarber.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Fouled off. 2-2. Here it is. And there's ball three on a breaking ball that misses away.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. George Springer the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The left fielder, George Springer.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0 is taken high above the zone. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Aaron Judge is on deck. There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off there, ball four. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. In now, Aaron Judge. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ball one.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. The 1-2. The bounce to first. There's one. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
2 balls and a strike to count. Popped up. Rizzo is there. And that ends the inning. Nico Horner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 2, Nico Horner.
Number 31 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. fastball in there for a called strike. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The winning run is at first base. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Wilson Contreras comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Count is 1-2 now. Horner leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a liner. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. And that brings up Javi Baez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. No balls and a strike to count. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Jason Adam, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Robinson Chirinos. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a curveball in for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
2-1 the count. Pitch on the way.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And he fouls this one off. Line towards center field. Happ is right there, 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. The 2-1 makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the former All-Star Zach Cozart. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he starts him out with 1 high and tight. Ball 1. And Cozart even in the count at 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's set, and the pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Happ is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hayward has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping up now, Jason Hayward, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Brad Wick, the tall, imposing left-hander, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. Striding into the box, Peter Maris. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Justin Upton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Justin Upton.
There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Called strike. And he's behind 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lays off 2-2 now. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 pitch. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. Now the 3-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. To second for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here.
Yeah, you got to control the controllables, Matty. All you can do is put barrel to baseball and see what happens. You cannot control the defensive wizardry on the other side.
0-1 the count. 0-1 count, the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Dan Winkler, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Into the box now, David Bodie. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Chicago Cubs used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never